Rowley off the top to Paul John. Steal Lewis again. The defence is up quickly in midfield. Matthew Lloyd, and John changes direction. The long floated pass, but it's the hooker Jonathan Evans is out there in the wing. He's done extremely well. Has Neil Jenkins outside him. Clan has managed to get hold of it. Jenkins runs out of space on the far side. Great work originally by Jonathan Evans. Needed Neil Jenkins just that half a yard closer in support.
Yes, if John Evans could have seen Neil Jenkins a little bit sooner. Great play by John Evans. That's better Pontypridd early in the second half.
Wonderful work originally by Jonathan Evans. And the score here would be a big fillip for Pontypridd, but it is a Brive throw. They've only got 3 men in the line, a couple of metres from their own try line. And Eric Allegre has done the necessary. And the kick safely off the park.
Yes, that was a risky line. With only 3 people in it, but so well organised. Good throw it in, good timing between the thrower and the catcher.
As taken by Spiller. John Jenkins to David James. A little hitch kick to try and get clear after taking the ball standing still. And this time Brive kill it, and I dare say Pontypridd want to get some points on the board at long last. At last, Neil Jenkins get the chance to do what he does best. 3 points for the captain, the first points for Pontypridd, and hopefully that'll pick them up in this second half. Le Maison floats the restart for his forwards, and they're there. But Martin Williams, basketball style, picks it out of the air. Neil Jenkins tests Sebastien Viard outside his 22. David James is straight up on him. Great tackle again by David James. Viard in danger of hanging on, so is Cara. He's placed it back 2 or 3 times, and that'll be a Pontypridd scrum. Good pressure, good following up of the kick. Useful attacking position for Pontypridd. They've got 15 metres to play with on the blind side, and that's where Matthew Lloyd goes. Martin Williams to Paul John. John back inside to Mark Spiller. Spiller has Geraint Lewis calling for it. Martin Williams there as well. Not much room. Tries to keep it alive. Has done so, but Brive have taken possession. Well, there's more of a spring in Pontypridd step at the beginning of this second half, and it's Brive for once having to defend, but doing so successfully through Alain Penaud. A little shrug from Penaud suggesting, yeah, it wasn't like this in the first 40. The crowd silenced by this start to the second half by Pontypridd, which continues with that lovely take from Matthew Lloyd. Martin Williams driving in and getting the momentum going. That's what they want. And they've been brought to ground illegally. Another penalty for Pontypridd. Concentration intense as usual. Beautifully struck by Neil Jenkins, and just what his team needed. They've gone from 0 to 6 in a matter of 9 minutes in the second half. Match commissioner today is Roger Pickering, the tournament director of VRC. But he's nothing to concentrate on so far except the rugby. Paul John half looking for a gap again. David James with a hitch kick, and he's through the gap. Oh, just caught from behind. Offloads, lovely ball to Phil Ford. But Viaz is back there, but David James doesn't give up on anything for a moment. He's having quite a season and quite a match.
Yes, clever play by Paul John from a scrum there. David James only on the blind side. He got half through a tackle. Look how he stands up in the tackle, shoves a hand in someone else's face, and Phil Ford chips that ball ahead. And then they do well then to catch Brive behind the try line to get the scrimmage.
There's a good chance then for Pontypridd, but Brive get the drive on to put the pressure on. It's been wheeled very messy, but it's fallen kindly for Martin Williams. Back inside, for Mark Spiller, and the try has come for Pontypridd for Mark Spiller. Not as they meant it, but anything is very welcome indeed.
Yes, considering the scrum was in a bit of a mess, really. Martin Williams does well. It drives forward and looks for support, and Mark Spiller's on his shoulder. That's the try Pontypridd wanted to get back in the game, and they deserve it. Well done, Pontypridd. Number 8, Matthew Lloyd does well to feed it back inside to Martin Williams. Back row working in harmony together, the three of them. It's back inside again, not dying with the ball into Spiller, and he just has the touchdown. Well done, Pontypridd. They're back in the game.
Pontypridd are now back within a converted try. And here's the conversion. Jenkins. Another excellent kick from the captain. And now there's only 5 points separating the teams. What a turnaround. Spiller, the try scorer. There's the basics. And gets support from Mark Rowley. And Neil Jenkins had come over to the blind side, again went for distance. Viaz hasn't caught it cleanly, he's knocked it on. So that's worked out kindly for Pontypridd, and things are slowly but surely turning towards Pontypridd as this second half goes underway.
Yeah, isn't this typical of the French? They're in complete control at half-time, and mistakes coming into the game, and they're also making substitutions which I can't understand.
John to the blind side. Oh, lovely pass to Geraint Lewis. Lewis at speed, trying to dummy his way through. Good tackle from VR, but the support is there for Pontypridd. Spiller again takes it forward. Is tackled by Lubungu. The ball is slow in coming back, but it is there for Paul John. John to Jenkins. They're all very quickly up in midfield, but Martin Williams has broken the tackle. He has Steve Lewis, and David James has brought Pontypridd back level. What a period of play for Pontypridd. Another try, and it's all square. Incredible stuff.
Can you believe this game? Can you believe Pontypridd down and out half-time, bounce back into it. Now it's Brive making the mistakes. Martin Williams through those tackles, and watch his pass from C. Lewis. That was a gem. And David James there, and there's all the time in the world to go under the post. Pontypridd is now in total control, and there's a deathly hush in the stadium here at Brive. They're all stunned.
Neil Jenkins from right in front of the posts, and amazingly the game has turned on its head in a matter of 17 minutes. Pontypridd, after being 18-0 down, are 20-18 ahead.
Martin Williams has had an outstanding match so far, worked so hard in defence. And now he gets chance in attack, but this is pass from Steve Lewis was the one. Carroll came in for him, but he flipped it out, and there was an overlap for David James. He had two people outside him as well. That's how easy it was for the outside men. Pontypridd showing tremendous character, and Brive's lack of character is now being shown.
Well, what a match we have now, going into the final quarter almost, with Pontypridd ahead by 20 points to 18. What a turnaround it's been. John takes it upon himself with a kick that time. It was outside the 22. David James is the first man there again. Martin Williams can't control it. The advantage is with Brive, but they look a bit ragged at the moment, and the referee brings them back for the knock-on and the security of a scrum.